We're all living through the craziest times of our lives. While pollution has been affecting our lives for years, the recent pandemics and disasters showcase the need to be self-sufficient and reduce calamities through effective actions. How is China leading the world in this quest for self-sufficiency? Welcome back to our channel, The Tech Tribe. If you're new here, please consider giving us a thumbs up for this video, subscribing to our channel, and turning on the notifications to get updated every time we come up with a new video. In this video, we'll be going inside China's self-sufficient smart city. XIONG'AN New Area will be a newly created self-sufficient smart city by the Chinese government. Located in the province of Hebei, the project was first developed as part of China's 13th five-year plan in 2015. This new city is designed to ease the pressure on China's capital city, Beijing. The thinking behind the project was that the population of Beijing and the nearby city, Tianjin, could be reduced as a section of the people would migrate from these cities to XIONG'AN New Area. XIONG'AN New Area is situated about 62 miles, around 100 kilometers southwest of Beijing and 62 miles west of Tianjin. The plan was received well by the people as they started to buy any piece of land remaining in the area following the announcement, with the hope of selling them off later for a considerable amount. The opportunists flocked into the streets of XIONG'AN. Roads were blocked off by vehicles and hotel rooms were sold out at rapid speed. The XIONG'AN New Area was first announced in 2017 to ease the strain on Beijing by showcasing high-tech and sustainable urban solutions. However, in light of the epidemic, it will now include incorporating the latest city planning concepts. The project was first conceived to develop XIONG'AN City for around 100 square kilometers. However, there are plans to extend this by a mammoth 2,000 square kilometers. That's twice the size of some of the major cities in the world. In 2020, a competition was held with the support of the Chinese government for the architects to showcase their work in XIONG'AN New Area. The competition was conducted under the label XIONG'AN Architecture Design Contest, with Chinese characteristics under the high-quality development principle. There were more than 300 entries in total under 6 categories. The Barcelona-based GUALLART architects won the plan in the residential and communities category. This prestigious firm, GUALLART Architects, was founded by Vincent GUALLART in 1993. Some of the features of the city include if and when another worldwide issue breaks out, the city will be able to produce its own energy and food. Unlike the current XIONG'AN area, which still uses a lot of coal for heating, cooking, and energy generation, the idea is to make XIONG'AN New Area employ 100% clean, emission-free energy. Another feature is that the area focuses on circular bioeconomy inspired by the circular economy. A circular bioeconomy means that pollution and waste are reduced as much as possible for environmental protection while creating renewable energy sources and resources to produce food and other essentials. The city's actual buildings will generate the majority of the city's energy and grow all of the food needed in the region, reducing the need for exports and imports. Another goal for the area is to become a fully electric transportation hub, with 5 high-speed lines connecting it to other major cities to reduce, if not eliminate, the usage of polluting vehicles. Honorata Grzesikowska, director of GUALLART office, said, "We developed this project during confinement, when the entire team worked from home, and we decided to include all of those aspects that could make our lives better, so that a new standard could be defined." GUALLART architects proposed a mixed plan of European courtyard-styled city blocks seen in regions like Barcelona with modern Chinese housing towers. The block will consist of homes, offices, retail stores, schools, swimming pools, and fire buildings. GUALLART's winning plan is based on the concept of a self-sufficient city that combines local resource production and sustainability. It attempts to minimize disturbance to everyday living even in periods of confinement, such as pandemic lockdowns in the future. All of the blocks include a big south-facing terrace that works as a temperature regulator and dedicated remote working learning rooms and 5G internet access. 5G connectivity will make sure that working from home and working from communities are as easy as they can be. All the buildings will be constructed using cross-laminated timber. There will be restrictions for vehicles within the city, and drones will be employed to make deliveries. All blocks will be installed with bird boxes for birds to nest in. Co-working digital factories are something that is being mentioned to be present in XIONG'AN New Area, which will be equipped with 3D printers and rapid prototyping machines. These factories can be used in the case of a disruption in the supply chain mechanism, as these machines can make replacement parts or tools for the faulty devices. Almost all the buildings will have a slanted roof to hold solar panels. Both private and public garden spaces will consist of butterfly-friendly flowers to ensure that nature and the new city area are closely connected. Tencent, a Chinese internet company, said in June 2021 that it would develop an internet-inspired campus in Shenzhen for its employees, about the size of Midtown Manhattan, with the goal of reimagining the future of cities. It has self-driving cars, swaths of sensors, and a lot of green space. Construction works on XIONG'AN new area are still ongoing. More than 100 projects are on the verge of being created, with a workforce of more than 160,000 workers. As per the projections, by 2035, XIONG'AN will become a modern, smart, self-sustainable green city. CHAPMAN Taylor, another well-known architectural firm, is a major contributor to the project. They helped in designing XIONG'AN new area urban master plan. Their main USP, or unique selling point, is that anything a person needs in their day-to-day life is just a 15-minute walk away. The company states that the spatial layout ensures that educational, commercial, medical, public transportation, cultural, and sports facilities are all provided within a walkable distance. The total expense for the XIONG'AN new area project is estimated to be around 4 trillion yuan, about $621.7 billion. A major contributing factor to this figure is that the XIONG'AN area was mainly rural before this project. As a result, the logistics for materials and workers pushed the budget. In their quest for making XIONG'AN a green city, the authorities announced schemes that allowed the public to report any kind of environmental violations in exchange for rewards. The incentive varied from 50 yuan to 500 yuan, around $77 to $777. In 2018, XIONG'AN received funding from a state-owned oil company, Sinopec, for new energy, green products, and artificial intelligence within XIONG'AN new area. The funding was for 10 billion yuan, around $1.6 billion. In 2018, the UK government co-founded a technology center within the XIONG'AN new area. This partnership between the UK and China was reported to cost around $11.8 billion. The XIONG'AN railway station, one of their prestigious projects, opened in December of 2020. The railway station is staked with 13 platforms and 23 lines. The station is spread across 475,000 square meters. The entire roof of the station is covered with solar panels to stick with their idea of a green city. As soon as the railway station was opened, Beijing to XIONG'AN intercity services were opened to the public, and tickets were sold out in a hurry. The tickets originally cost around 48 to 68 yuan, or $7.5 to $10.6. The top speed of bullet trains on these tracks is 350 kilometers per hour, and the track is about 91 kilometers long, or 57 miles. The coronavirus pandemic pushed the XIONG'AN new area project to the technological limit of self-sufficiency, giving it a significant boost. After all, that is one of the project's goals, to figure out where the limit is. That brings us to the end of the video. So, what are your thoughts on the XIONG'AN new area? Do let us know in the comment section. Please hit that thumbs up and share it with your friends if you liked our content. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon so that you won't miss out on any of the content that we come up with. Until we meet with yet another exciting video, goodbye.